course we need to have the lasers. You know stress? No, you don't. This is stress. Wake up. That's dirty! Stop fucking around. Where is the tape?
Welcome, Mr. Bicho. You can now take off your mask.
I will now take off my mask. Ooh. Bright light, bright light.
In this room, there's a mission for you. Find the instructions and read them out to us.
I'll put my mask in my pocket and I will try to find the mission. Dear Mr. Bicho, this is said to you, and you alone. Behind the door waits a mission. To escape this room, you have 90 minutes to create a piece of true action imagery. The only tools available are your camera equipment, laptop and screen. Profoto B10X flashes, light modifiers and whatever or whoever you can find in the room. When the time is up, you are required to submit your work. You have one shot at freedom. Tick tock.
Your time starts in 3, 2, 1.
And here we have some stuff. And this door is very closed.
Follow my instructions carefully, David.
I will.
To enter the steel vault, put on the glasses you can find on the security box.
The security glasses are found.
Okay, you may enter the vault.
And I will. Oh.
Go to the left and position yourself against the wall. Then turn around.
I have now turned around.
You can now remove your glasses.
Ooh.
To move inside the room, you must always keep your glasses on and always protect the camera lens from the laser.
Okay, so here we have lasers. Thank you for that one. Interesting. Okay, what I need to do now is I have to see what I have in my camera, because my camera's reality is what I have to work with. I was in shock because the first thing I was thinking about was that I saw lasers. Lasers and photography is not the best thing when you're using flashes. Since this is a very, very dark room, I need to keep the darkness to keep the lasers in the image, because of course we need to have the lasers. Let's see where we are at. I need to see in live view what the camera settings I need to be at to be able to have all the lasers and all the things I need to have. So I need to go out and scout my equipment. I thought that I was going to be in a very big room. I had some kind of image in my head that it was a really big room with high ceiling, white walls, and some kind of studio environment. I don't know why, but I think it was because I had the mask on me and everything was dark, close, everything was really into my head. So the opposite to that is a very big white studio. So I thought I was going to be in a studio, and it was not a studio. It was the opposite. It was a very small room with shiny walls and lasers everywhere. I was in shock. Okay, now we need to see how reflective the walls are. That's really important, because reflections is one of the key ingredients. As we can see here on the wall, one light source creates like 3 nice reflections, but they have a really bad color So do we have any color gels? That would be quite interesting. And what is your name?
Hannah.
Hannah. My name is David. Hey, I will just fiddle around a bit.
Yes.
And you can jump down if you want to, you know, so you don't feel too stressed when it's time to shoot.
All right.
So while I am just setting up this technical stuff, feel free to jump around, play and jump around. Power! On with glasses, off with glasses. Get the power, on with glasses, off with glasses. And let's see if I can bring in a chair. I love chairs.
I also love Cher, the singer, that is.
So I put it in the corner. Put the computer in the corner. Oh, there we have power. Cool, great. I put on the glasses. I take off the glasses. Now I need to find my camera. Where is my camera? Honestly, I've lost my camera. Oh, it's over here. Here is my camera. So what I'm doing now, I am going to set up my camera in one position and start building the image with light. That is what I'm doing. So you are perfect right there. This is just for, you know, setting everything up. So I will try to maximize my angle so I can get as much laser as possible, but yet have you as prominent as possible in the image as well. So what am I up to? What am I up to? I am going to just place one light over here. Okay, here we go.
Where are we going?
Here we go. Because I always want some kind of direction to the light. We have our supermodel up here. Hannah is her name. And I presume that we will face everything to the right in the image. So I want my light to come from the right as well. So let's just start. Now, this is not going to be the image. I just want to get a feeling of how the room reacts.
We're starting to react too. Time is ticking.
Okay, so this is very important now. The light here, the distance from the light to the model will be quite big. I need the light to be really close to have what's called a short depth of light. So I really need the light to be maybe in here. But we start here first just to test to see how close do I need to go. That is an issue I probably will end up with trying to need to resolve.
Not the only issue.
To get the light depth as short as possible. Because look now, boom.
Now I see.
Now you see yourself. And
You have 1 hour left.
When I think about the time, it gives me some interesting insights in how I think. I didn't know. I actually thought that I was really good at using time in a proper way. But I sucked at it. I mean, I spent so much time on just putting in my computer there, get all the cables, and then I didn't use the computer at all. So I think that I learned a lesson that I am not good at time management because it didn't go well. Time was not on my side. There we are. I see nothing.
Me neither.
How are your settings coming along, David?
Okay, so I need to be at a very slow shutter speed to get all the lasers as needed, but then the flashes are too bright. Like one really low, so I will need ND filter. ND. Here we go. Okay, now we have some ND so I can see what I am dealing with. Okay, so my plan, since we have so little time, my plan will be I will put in a lot of smoke and I will try to make some kind of light from behind with the smoke so we get these, you know, the shadow lines out from her, but then we still need to get some detail on the face, but we start from the back and go forward. So I will now put on my glasses and take them off and remove this one to the back and try to line it up with this pole so the light stand isn't visible. Oh, sorry, back again. I put on some ND because it is too much, even though we're gonna put some smoke on. The stress, the stress.
45 minutes left.
Fuck, and that is including everything.
Yes.
Okay, stop f***ing around. There we go, great, we have the lasers. Let's bring in the smoke. Close eyes, open eyes. Give me a red filter. No, was I'm green? No, oh yeah, we have these filters. The new modern.
We're getting car sick here, David.
The new modern ones. I break up the box and I drop it. I'm getting stressed out. There we go. 45 minutes left. Fuck. Cool. Let's put some ND on again.
How much ND filter does one need?
Glasses on. 3, 2, 1, and great. Now we have control over the flash.
Ah, finally.
Because when a flash is too dark, that is great. Then we can start to tweak stuff. Green and red is two complementary colors that is really nice. And then some smoke, and then some henna. And then, depending on how much time we have, we can pimp this even more. Oh, okay, let's crank it up. The time. The time. The time. I need more smoke. Could you please? I want you to smoke around here in front like this. I need as much smoke as possible here.
Here, okay, let's...
Everywhere.
Smoke around? Is that
Just
Swinglish?
Bring it on. Especially in front of you here. Yeah, great. A lot. I will take a picture just to see. Okay, the smoke is really smoky. I need to get some light for Hannah. Glasses on. And I need this light somehow. Now this is so stressful. Do you know stress? No, you don't. This is stress. I don't want this one in the image, but I think we will maybe Photoshop it away. If I have the time to Photoshop.
So, now is the time to think about how much time you have.
And some more. This is the situation where I regret that I didn't have everything in control, where I put everything. Like now, where is the gaffer tape? I don't know, maybe in there. I'm losing valuable time because I don't know where the tape is. Is the tape in here? Where is the tape?
Tape! Tape!
I don't see any tape. I have my own tape.
Okay.
The time is not on my side right now, so I need to be really, really quick. Like that. Flash on. Flash on. Power level 10. Way too much. This is not so important that it is perfectly placed because we are not doing a perfect image. We are doing an image with a lot of emotions. Let's get a feeling for it. Wrong channel, of course. Let's take a picture to see. Okay, the sound effect from this flash. Every flashes have a sound effect. The sound effect of this one is. Okay, you get it.
Less sound effects, more work now.
Like that. Let's bring it up.
30 minutes remaining.
30 minutes. How much chaos are we creating? Okay, we need to do like this. We need to do like this. I want the light to be as close as possible to her to get that short depth of light. So I cannot like bounce on a wall or something, but I can bounce it in the ceiling, I presume, like that. Stop, don't fall.
Oh,
Great.
Exactly what you did.
It did. Can you please hold it? Yeah, and I will get a bag. Get something heavy. Okay, if you let it go, this won't fall anywhere.
No.
Great, glasses on, glasses off. Okay, I have a lot of stuff to take in consideration here. We have a bag in the image. So let's bring in some stuff to cover up.
why did you put a bag in the middle of the image, David?
Hannah,
Yes.
how are you doing?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yes. And you?
Oh, I've never been so chill before. I need to tape these together somehow. Where is the tape? Tape.
Tape!
Here. Oi. Oi. Okay, so we will have like two different things going on. We need to make you doing cool stuff and this one, this light thing. Okay, what I want you to do is to take the man in the moon pose, and from there we're going just to be crazy, just move around. But let's start there. Face us and cover it. That's nice, real nice. And look towards the camera.
20 minutes now.
Okay, now you can go totally crazy. Please do the opposite way, and I will shoot as you are doing it as well. So while moving, let's see what's happening here. Oh, in one simple move. That's cool. It's possible to see more face.
I do that every morning too.
If not, then we just move along. That's great. Like if you take your arm and you're stretching, do the stretch even more. Push your shoulders, push everything as much, exactly like that. And if possible, look upwards towards the light.
David, someone's calling you.
And oh, okay. I have a phone call in the middle of everything. I missed it. Unknown missed call. Okay. I don't have time for calls. Now it's calling again. Hello?
Hi, David. You will soon receive a text message. Please follow the instructions carefully.
Bye. When the phone rang, I thought, oh no, now the ghost has made something, really complicated for me again. Glasses on. I will have a text message. I need to go somewhere. Or maybe it's here or somewhere here, I don't know. There we go. Okay, your client would like to visualize what's happening on a set. Therefore, we kindly ask you to perform yet another small task. Make a short video clip of the set using the smartphone in your hand. Yes. Oh, okay, I need to get some more red filter to put in front of the phone or something, because else it won't work. So I was actually quite scared. I didn't want to find, now you have to do it like this. Take off your clothes and shoot without any clothes or something stupid. And I was right. The ghost wanted me to take a film, to shoot a film with a mobile. And all my lights were in flash mode. So I didn't have the cool lights in the modeling lights, unfortunately. But I just did what the ghost said, and it turned out to be something. Here, and what if you look up towards that light with the face? Exactly, that's nice, super nice. And if you freeze like that, lean back again with the back towards the. Great, and freeze there. And then we do the super angle pose here. Let's set some sharpness on the face.
Just send the clip. We don't have all day.
There we go. Take the clip. And here we go again. Okay. Thank you. Hello, let's take a picture to see where we were.
I think now I turn a little bit.
Perfect. Chin towards the light. That's nice. Exactly. That's perfect. And say like this now. You are a dragon like that. Like you are shooting out air towards the light. Okay. Even I want bigger mouth like this. You're angry. Exactly. That's nice. Perfect. Your right arm, can that one be either? Yeah, but we'll leave it more, that's great. Because I want the hands to be in different heights, never in the same heights. Oh, that's perfect. And, exactly. And now towards the camera. And up with the chin so I get some light. Great, and up to the light again with the face. That's perfect. And now just cool.
What kind of language was that?
I will now take the pictures because we don't have any more time. Okay. I will take the pictures and start photoshopping. Thank you, Hannah. Glasses on, glasses off, and go to my retouch station. Okay, images are in the computer, and let's start culling. Oh, my computer is totally soaked in smoke oil. Wow. the time. Should I do...
2 minutes, Mr. Bicho. Seconds. Okay, we're done. Drop everything. So, mission failed.
Well, I failed my mission because I didn't use the time in a good way. I wasted so much time on stupid stuff, so I didn't have any time to Photoshop. I didn't have any time to do anything important. The image for me is a symbol of my bad time management skills. Am I proud of the image, from others' perspective? Well, I don't know. I wish I could have some more time to Photoshop. Maybe I can Photoshop a little in my home department later on. I don't know.
Yes, David, you may edit your image at home.